Hey, it's your Dummy Master Tristan, and I would like to thank our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a growing and flourishing energy drink powder, actually developing a clean energy formula that is free from fillers, maltodextrin, and artificial colorings, so everyone can enjoy. In addition, Dubby is a sugar-free and zero-calorie. Using a coffee fruit extract blend gives a much healthier, jitterless, and no-crash effect from drinking Dubby. There are many flavors, and each one sounds amazing. I just got my order of Dragonade today, and a mystery flavor.
The Dragonade is dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade. Yummy, yummy.
I am so excited to try them out. Our referral link for Dubby Energy will be in the description, along with our discount code for a 10% off. Dummies with Dice is the discount code. Thank you, Dubby Energy. Viewer warning: use of violence, profanity, rude humor, and the portrayal of drug and alcohol use. Welcome to Dummies with Dice, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that follows four not-so-average dummies of our world who get caught up in a magical storm and are transported to the world of Dungeons & Dragons, where they must survive and try to find a way back home.
Hey, Nate here. My character's Duke Crystal. He's a 32-year-old drug-addicted level 4 barbarian of the group. Fun fact about Duke, he wants a beach vacation.
Oh, what is that sad? That's kind of sad. Poor Duke.
That's who does it.
Hey guys, Ryan, R1. I'm playing as Archie Ortiz, the 76-year-old MMA gym owner. He's also the monk of the group. Fun fact, Archie is left-handed.
Ugh.
No, he's
Demon.
not. That's
He's
a lie.
demon.
We won't
Sent
accept
from
that.
hell.
Alright, yo. I'm Kelly Lee and I play Miss Muffin. She's a crazy cat lady rogue. Her fun fact, Miss Muffin's married and her husband went missing years ago, never to be found.
Oh, shit. Okay, so the cat's obviously
She's a
ate him.
murderer.
The cat's obviously ate him. That's why he was never found.
Ain't that the same chick from Tiger King? What's that chick's name? Carol Danvers or
Carol Baskin.
Baskin.
Oh, so Miss
Carol
Muffin's real identity is Carol Baskins. Okay.
Fair husband to the Tigers.
Muffin doesn't know her name.
Alright, fun fact. Flea Stick lost his left testicle in Desert Storm.
God. Left testicle. My name is Tristan Hayes, and I am the Dummy Master, and my fun fact is a few contemporary names such as Jessica, Olivia, and Miranda are credited as to have been created by William Shakespeare.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elizabeth?
romantic.
Olivia. Jessica, Olivia, and Miranda. They were credited as being created by William
Why
Shakespeare.
do I feel like I heard that in a song before?
That's weird.
It's
Before
famous,
then,
you can
nobody
just
would-
create names. Celebrities are bad at making names these days.
Yeah. Northwest.
They just pick
That was
directions.
literally
Don't record
about the
that.
same thing.
No, they just pick directions. What'd you say?
Northwest.
Or Shakewell Uzil
Shit.
Murphy.
So, where we left off.
On a boat.
If you couldn't guess that I was going to say that.
We were on a boat.
We were on a ship.
Boat.
A big boat.
Boats and
You were attacked by the Lords of Alliance while escaping Rebels Inn with Prisoner 13.
And they failed.
And they definitely failed because you killed them all. Bodies still litter the ship. Prisoner 13 has probably got about an hour before she wakes up from you guys putting her unconscious. So you have time to do what you need to do before you have time to question her. So what would you guys like to do?
Steal all the shit on their ship.
That ship is still attached?
Yes.
Okay, so
Loot everybody.
give me athletics or acrobatics checks to see, because you're going to have to jump over to this thing, unless there's anything special you want to do to try to make it easier to get across. But
14 plus
That
6.
is 15 plus 7. So 14. Yeah, 22.
19. 14 plus 4.
okay,
17.
17.
14 plus 6.
Okay, were you two acrobatics? I'm assuming.
Yep.
The
Yes,
Archie
acrobatics.
Mine's athletics.
and okay, yeah.
Same here.
Okay, so yeah, you Flea Stick and Duke just kind of do a good run and jump and leap over to the other side of the ship as you guys kind of acrobatically run across like the hooks and
I do
stuff
a
and
backflip.
run over there. Okay, yeah, you do a backflip.
I do a
For
backflip.
some reason, make me a dex save.
Ha.
You're gonna backflip on this as you're running across.
16 plus Dex save? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. 4.
4? Okay, yeah. You are able to do a backflip for no reason on the hook and land and then run across the hook. But yeah, you guys are on the other side of the ship.
Ted has a flare on it.
Yeah, that's had some flair. That could be bad.
I'm having fun today.
Okay, so as you leap on the top deck of this ship, you can tell that this ship is kind of like older, but lots of weaponry. There's cannons mounted on the front, the sides, the backs of the ship, port, all that stuff.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You're gonna pick up the cannon?
Yeah, if I can.
You
You're
can!
gonna be able to pick up a cannon. It's like an entire cannon.
Pick that up.
I mean, I could enchant you with bear or
I
whatever,
was
and
gonna
you
throw it
could
onto the other ship. Might put a hole
Yeah.
in it. Probably shouldn't.
just walk.
Never mind. Scratch that.
Okay, yeah.
Moving on.
Alright. Let's say you can give it a try if you want. You might just flip it over the
I
edge.
might blow my ass out.
Yeah.
It's all a hernia.
Pink socket.
Dude's gonna
No
spend the
fucking
next
way.
week dealing with a hernia.
Pink socket.
So yeah, you see that. You see stairwells that go down towards the innards of the ship. But what would you guys like to do now that you're over here?
Loot
Just
it.
kind of start looting through all the crates.
All the,
and-
all
Do
the
they got
weapons
any
look pretty
tracer
plain,
chains?
Jane.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes. I need that trash.
there doesn't look like there's crazy extra special shit in here, but you could find some loot. If you all want to give me an investigation check, and we'll do like an overall roll
I'll do it, but I want to go down.
down. Okay, so you're gonna go down like the middle floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I still roll?
You can if you want, but when you get down here, you see that this is more of like a bedroom living area.
Any chests at the foot of the
there-
beds or anything?
There are a couple chests in a couple of the rooms, but you can loot them if you want. You go right ahead
Why
and
not?
search. Yeah, give me an investigation.
15?
15. Okay. And did you guys roll for investigation?
I did. I got a 14.
Okay.
18 minus 1, 17.
17. Okay.
19.
19. Okay. So yeah, you guys all rolled pretty good. So I'd say in an average through the top layers of the crates, you guys find a lot of like rations and stuff for food and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then the middle floor, Duke, when you're down in this like foothold checking their like locker floors and stuff, you find 4 potions of greater healing.
Nice.
So people have stored in there with their gear. There is another lower deck if you'd like to go down, but it is up to you.
Sure.
Okay. You all gonna go down, or are you gonna do anything else up top?
I'll go down.
Going down?
I'm going
Okay.
down.
As you get down here, you see oh shit, what the hell? Computer popped up some scary shit. Okay, so as you get down here, you step down to this lower area of this ship, and it's really dark. Like there's no lights. But then you look towards like the back of the ship, and you just see this faint glow, like kind of shimmering and flickering in the back of the ship. But that is what you see. And there are like barrels and crates and all kinds of stuff. Looks like a big storage area.
There's probably some pirate room.
Hmm.
Dookie Crystal,
Guess
we
I'm
yell up
gonna
the
approach
stairs.
the glow
You
cautiously.
can approach the glow.
Lord, he came down.
Okay, so make me a perception check, Duke. Because you know he's ignoring Miss Muffin yelling from the top of the stairs.
I came down.
Oh.
Most definitely.
You know he's still ignoring you.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Did I tell you to roll perception? What it was? Okay, yeah. So as you get closer, you hear this, like, almost not like a beeping, but a faint, just like, stinking, 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 like kind of like metal clacking and like some like little fire igniting as you start getting closer.
Oh
What would you like to do?
We'll peek around the corner, I guess, and get a little look at it.
And peek around the corner. So yeah, when you peek around the corner, you see this like big, huge like contraption attached to this door. And on the other side of the door, you see this big glowing light, like flickering bright red, like just stink, stink, stink. And the more you get closer, the louder you hear it start to like beep and like flicker off and like go faster. You see the flame like in there, the light keep flickering faster the closer you're getting.
Say, let's throw a corpse at the door.
And it's on the door.
Yes, like there's a big door there that you see, and it's like attached to the door, but the flickering is coming from the other side of the door. But you can tell that that's on the door.
So they got someone trapped in there and they're trying to like get someone's
They
attention.
put a motherfucking claymore on the door for when we open it, we get blasted to fucking hell.
A fantasy style claymore.
Essentially, that's what it sounds like, but it's a stupid one because they put a loud ass audible beep on it.
Well, you heard good. You had a
Yeah.
good perception check. You heard good.
What kind of latch we got on this door?
looks like somewhat like a normal door. It's just got like this big bar across the front with kind of like what do you think, like a push, little latch push. But you obviously can see that there's like a container or something like attached to it, and then the flickering from the other side of it.
Anybody got a long stick?
There is plenty of stuff
maybe
around here.
A javelin or a spear or something.
I have a cane.
Maybe a little short. See if we can push the door open enough to activate the bomb, but not be within like kill range of the blast. I don't see any other way.
That's why I said we throw a corpse at the door.
We could, yeah.
Okay, you'd like to go back up, and you guys are kind of. I mean, it took you about 3 days, I think, is what it was, to get 2 Rebels in. So I mean, you are on the sea for a good, 3 days until you get back. So it's not like you guys are gonna rush. The ship is literally attached to you guys, so unless something crazy happens and Captain Craig loses control, you don't have to hurry and rush and worry. You can go up and get a body and bring it over and do your rolls. But if that's what you'd like to do.
So we're sailing?
Yeah, you guys are moving because it was still attached to you guys while you guys were
We
moving.
better be smarter about this.
The hook is they're hooked to you like they're boarding you guys, and you guys just jumped across with the hook still in.
Backflipped.
Or sorry, this one backflipped across. So, yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of my potions here.
it's like get ready for an explosion just in case.
Yeah, I don't want to be half health.
You all can do your own things too. I mean, if there's other stuff you want to do, or if you want to work as a team to do something else, you're welcome to do that. So.
I'm gonna stand back and away from this situation because Miss Muffin's worried and scared.
Okay. Are you guys wanting to do the throw a body at it plan? Yes?
I'm cool with that.
Of course.
I'll help toss it.
You
Toss
cool
it
with
to
that?
the door.
Everybody cool with that?
Yeah, now I'll stay up here on top of the staircase because I already made it back up to the top and I'll just watch from here.
Okay, so whoever is going to go back across to your ship to get a corpse, give me an athletics check or acrobatics check to jump back to your ship.
Hell yeah. 18 plus 6.
18 plus acrobatics. Okay, so yeah, you're able to fucking do your thing, run across that hook and jump over to the other side, swing on a rope like a pirate. But yeah, you get over there and there's plenty of corpses to choose from. You guys killed lots of alliance groups, but you are over there by yourself currently. So would you like to just yank one up and jump?
I don't think I'm strong enough.
It
for
will
that.
be a strength check for sure instead of acrobatics. So because you will be trying to jump across with a person.
I'm already up, so I can walk over and be like, yo,
Guess we
toss
could've
that
just
dead
thrown
guy
a
to
crate or
me,
something.
and I'll try and catch him.
Okay,
I
one.
don't know if
I
I'm
thought
strong
there
enough
was
to toss it
bodies
over there,
there.
but we can try.
Well, you can give her a
I
try.
mean, if we don't make that one, there's plenty of other ones to try.
Okay,
So.
give me a strength check, Archie. See if you can toss it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Yay.
Okay, yeah, you're expertly able to throw it across, and I won't even make Miss Muffin roll to try and catch it or anything because you got a nat 20. So yeah, you throw a body across and lands in Miss Muffin, and you're able to catch the body.
Catch it, fall with it.
And you can jump across the ship without a roll with your nat 20. There's not much else I can give you there on that one. So, yeah, you got your body. Now, Duke, are you taking over to carry and throw?
I can.
Because you probably have a better chance. So, yeah, give me a strength check to throw this body at this thing.
Is it unlatched?
The door?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely closed and locked up with this bomb thing strapped to it.
So I'm just gonna throw the body at the door and it's just gonna bounce off the door and be like,
Well, we could see if it's motion activated.
we'll
And
see.
it's motion because you got close. The closer you got, the
That's
longer
true.
it would be. So,
Alright, strength check on
Yeah.
throwing the corpse. Let's see. 19
19.
plus 5. So.
Okay, yeah. So you're expertly able to throw this body. You throw it so hard that you see the door crack before the beeping starts getting louder, and then you see this huge explosion. Like the whole door and the floor of the ship just blows out,
Fucking
and you see water start to fill in through that hole that it just exploded through the bottom layer of the ship.
Oh, fun.
So
Nice.
you do see some shinies on the other side of the door, but the ship is filling with water. So,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna be
I'm
like,
going in for it.
Let's go in.
so
Grab
who's
that
going in
shit.
for it to try and grab what they can?
Oh, I'm going.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so 3 of you. Miss Muffin, you stay up top for assistance for if anything goes extra wrong.
no, Miss Muffin saw what happened, immediately ran and jumped to the other side.
Oh my
Oh God, okay.
Give
You
me,
can't swim.
yeah, give me an acrobatics check then.
Now I know she won't ever share the door.
That one.
Are you
Fucking
serious?
yes. Yes.
Okay, so
She can.
you
What
run.
did you get for
I'm
abandoning your
holding on to
party?
the rope. Guys!
You're panicking and you run and you jump, and when you fall, you miss off this railing and you fall straight between the ships, and you start getting like sucked towards the bottom. Give me a dex save. Now that you're being pulled like towards the bottom of these ships.
She's gonna die. Oh God.
7 plus 4.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. Okay, so yeah, you start getting sucked like under this other ship, and you see like the hole where it's busted through, and then they are seeing the hole, and they just see you go right past the hole, and the ships are moving. So yeah, you're stuck in the water for a bit. It's nothing.
Then also just sucked her through. Like,
Yeah.
We're like, fuck the bitch.
So
Get the treasure.
the rest of you, what would you like to do? Because I'll say you have like in this moment, it's all happening fast. So you see like Miss Muffin going by, and then it's you guys have your turn to do something.
Well, if
Preparedness.
she'd been doing the right thing, she'd have been right here getting the fucking loot.
Yeah.
Right next
What would
to
you
me.
guys like to do?
Fill my
I'm
pockets.
getting the treasure. What's you
Okay,
mean?
so give me give me an investigation roll.
Kelly could be an independent woman.
I'll say this takes
Miss
like a.
Muffin.
Damn.
It's either way.
That's what I get for being greedy.
What'd you get?
A nat one.
Me too.
Are you serious?
I'm trying to flip the situation. I got a not one.
Oh my god. Yeah, look, he got an 8 at least.
After he dropped all of his stuff.
Now you can't bullshit. You literally said we saw shinies in there. Now they can't just disappear.
they're just barracudas.
Oh my god.
Okay, so with a double nat 1, I'll say
They end up in the hole
since
with me.
since
Fucking
Flea Stick,
distracted us.
since Flea Stick, you got what? What'd you get?
What was we rolling anyway? Just 8.
Investigation.
Oh, that's investigation.
So that's intelligence based. Your intelligence modifier. -1. 7.
No.
I shouldn't even checked.
Okay, so
Shit.
so in this moment, all this chaos is happening. Like you see Miss Muffin fly through, and then since we got 2 nat 1s, you guys aren't able to quick enough find anything that you see good because the water just explodes through this fucking hole, and you see the hole. It explodes through this hole,
Splushes.
and you see the whole end of the ship start filling extremely filled with water, to where you're about to be swimming in it. But with Flea Stick, you got a 7, so I'll at least say that you find like in the quick explosion of this water, you're like reaching around and grabbing, and you find like a couple gems and shit, like
Hell yeah.
to maybe sell, but you don't maybe not get extra good stuff. So you have another turn, but now you guys are about to be swimming, so you can continue to search if you want, but it's going to get dangerous. So
Yeah, I'm
that's
getting.
up to you.
We need to
Miss
get out of
Muffin,
here.
if you want to make a strength check to swim back to start or to try to keep yourself like
5.
up. No,
No.
you don't.
Yeah,
Okay. I roll.
That's awesome.
Kelly, Miss Muffin, with what I just rolled, because I had something set up for if someone enters the water, you start to see this fin start to pop up in the water as you're flailing around with fresh blood all over you from the murders you just did. But
Oh my god.
so, yeah.
Can I roll animal handling? I'm gonna fucking ride
You
this
guys are
bitch
still,
out to the
you are still in
rescue.
the ship. You guys are in the ship still. So,
Damn it.
I mean, if you want to jump through the hole to try to get out of the ship before you're trapped in the ship, that's fine. But there's a lot of water, like
Yeah, we
rushing
wouldn't
through,
be
so it's going to be extremely
scientifically,
hard
that ain't
strength
gonna
check
work.
to try and do that.
I have animal handling.
So you have options of continue to try to search, but then you're going to be trapped in more water, or to try to work your way out of the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No more nat
Okay,
ones.
so then everybody give me strength checks to try and push through this water to get out of it.
13 plus 2, 15.
Me too.
13.
Nat 20.
Not 20?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So you guys are able to push through this water. It's like, see Archie kind of like plug this little hole for a second as you guys are like walking through it, and he pushes through, and you guys are able to kind of navigate through the top of the ship, or the bottom of the ship here as it's filling with water. You get to the top, if that's where you're planning to go all the way to. I'm assuming you get the hell out. But you get to the top, make me your checks to jump back across, unless you're doing anything else.
16 on athletics.
Okay.
16 as well.
18 plus 4.
Okay, yeah, you guys are expertly able to jump back across, but you notice, obviously, Miss Muffin's not on the ship, so
Womp womp.
I'm guessing turn around and go get Miss Muffin. Captain Craig will flip it around, but you guys have a ship attached to you, so it's not like you can expertly spin around.
Cut the
Cut the
hook.
rope.
So
Cut the rope.
give me attack rolls. all of you for you whacking these ropes. Kelly.
Miss Muffin.
Miss Muffin. Sorry, Miss Muffin. Make me a dex save.
17 plus 4.
Okay, this shark comes fucking charging at you with the smell of blood. You're able to kind of like do the whole push the nose and wiggle out of the way, but you can definitely see that your guys up there just whacking away at this rope trying to get going, but you just have to survive until they can get to you. So yeah, you expertly dodged the shark that round.
Oh shit. Is a 13 enough to beat the rope's armor class?
Yes. The rope isn't that strong. It's
I
just
have
kind of
4
the thing.
plus 8.
4 plus 8. So you were not able to actually cut through one of the ropes. I'll say there's 2 big boarding ropes stuck in it.
How far out am I from their ship?
Pretty far out now.
Like, do they have any typhoon thingies they can shoot out to me?
Typhoon?
Typhoon?
Explain to me what a typhoon is.
Typhoon?
What?
Say it.
Harpoon?
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 Do you know
Yes.
what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Two entirely different
I was
fucking
like,
things.
No,
what
no.
are we-
If they shoot a harpoon at you, I mean, I suppose they could, but
She
you
said
might
a
get stuck with a
tarpoon.
harpoon. So.
Hey, what the fuck is happening?
Harpoon?
Best bet is for them to be able to stop the ship and get turned around. So,
I have
what
a
they've
pike and a pike like a spear. I can
Okay,
throw you
so
a
what
pike.
was all of your attack rolls? You did not hit Archie. Duke was able to hit. So,
Minus 13.
yeah. What would you get, Flea Stick? For your attack roll?
6.
A 6? You do not hit. So, Duke, give me a damage roll.
Let's see.
You're probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie.
8.
8. Pretty good damage. Okay, so you whack at it and you hit this rope and you see it like splinter and rip and a bunch of the threads tear, but they're still attached. Still a small bit of attached. So you all need to give me another attack roll if you're going to whack again. Kelly, give me another dex save.
Hit that bitch.
15 plus 4.
Okay, you beat him in his charge attack. So you miss the shark again as it fucking comes at you for another bite.
I am good at dodging things.
16
I'm a
to
rogue.
hit.
16? Yes, definitely. What you got?
16 as well.
Okay.
A 2 plus 8.
2 plus 8?
10.
That will not temper the rope's extreme armor.
See, I
Fuck
got
this
9 on damage.
Okay.
can't
Yeah,
roll.
you were able to whack through that first rope and it breaks free. What'd you get on your damage, Flea Stick? Your dragon slayer
Oh,
sword
shit,
on the
sorry.
sword when you're swinging that sword.
I think I rolled
These
3
little
nat
trench.
20s, so I'm probably like not gonna roll good at all anymore.
Yeah, you're tired. Old man had a burst of energy and now he's tired.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7 damage? Okay. That will not cut it. Same with Duke's first swing on his. It tears a bunch of the threads, but there's still one going. So,
Damn this
How much
rope.
longer till it takes our ship down with it?
That's why we're cutting the ropes.
yeah, it's already getting rid
I
of
know,
the
how
ropes.
much longer?
Well, one rope's already cut, so it ain't
Yeah.
much left. How many ropes
Yeah,
were
give me
there?
another attack roll.
Sweet.
And a dex save.
Was there how many ropes?
Just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally gonna get it now.
19 plus 4.
It probably snapped from the
You
weight.
dodge
Lucky can't
you dodge
eat me.
you dodge the shark once again.
You don't want to eat
I got
me.
a 15 plus 8.
Yeah. Give me damage. All of you can roll to hit if you want again. It is. You're all just like
If they miss, I'll roll.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, yeah, you tear through it. It's cut.
Nice.
So blow it out. So Captain Craig starts to pull off and spin around, but Kelly, make me a dex save. And are you guys doing anything to try and help Kelly get out of the water?
I'm just watching.
12 plus
Hey,
4.
is there a dead body on deck?
We have a rope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab it a bunch of times. Get it all bloody and throw it
Come in the
overboard.
water.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Watch you just drawing
No.
more fucking sharks.
Don't chum the water! Don't chum the water!
It fucking brings an whole swarm of the bitches.
No!
I rolled really high to see how much blood is going to be in this water to distract the shark, and I rolled really high. So there's a lot of blood, and you definitely see more sharks coming.
You stab the fucker's
The
liver.
shark is distracted for a minute, so it's not going to attack you, but
Swim to
you
us.
see more sharks coming. So
They will devour that corpse
so
very quickly.
Give me your strength check
And
to
then they'll
start
be
swimming
onto
towards
you.
the ship as it's coming back towards you. So.
Not all of them are gonna get
Nat
to eat.
20!
Okay, you are able to push hard and swim past a bunch of fucking frenzied sharks just mauling on this dead corpse and climb back up on the ship as it flies by you.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to use my rope.
You don't need to now. She got a nat 20.
We're good.
So,
I kick her back into the water.
No, you don't.
all right. Holy shit.
That worked out.
Okay,
She's like a
so
roach. She just won't die.
I know it. What the fuck, man?
Good at life.
Yeah, you guys climb back up onto the ship, and you are fucking barely making it by the skin of your teeth on that one with the ship being pulled down.
I don't have skin on my teeth.
Sorry.
Not anymore.
And yeah, you get on the ship, and within all this shit happening, Prisoner 13 is starting to awake. So, you guys got your loot. You got your fucking gems, and you got rations to keep yourselves alive another day. But Prisoner 13 is waking up. So, what would you guys like to do? She is, I think you guys handcuffed her, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Before you left, you guys, I'm pretty sure, cuffed her up.
Yeah,
So
I think she's hog
Please
tied,
take.
essentially.
Do you have any magical power spells, charms that keep her from being able to use hers?
What? Does she have
I can
powers?
give her a knuckle
Yeah,
sandwich.
she has powers.
Yeah, it's called a flea mace to the noggin.
So, yeah, she's waking up, and she kind of hears this little conversation behind her, and she goes, oh, fuck, okay, shit, I am not in Rebels End anymore. What the fuck happened?
You're like, bitch, are you gonna hurt us or not? Because I'm scared.
You see this, like, magic on her arm start to flare up. She goes, I will definitely fucking hurt you. Why did you
I
take
cracked
me
the
out
bitch
here?
in the head hard.
You hit her in the head hard?
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
man,
Yeah,
like,
put her back
just
out,
fucking
put her
claw,
back out.
the
Give
knuckle
me-
fucking claw.
Give me,
Let's do this.
Are you unarmed attack?
I'm not trying to kill her, but I'm trying to hit the fuck out of her.
Just knock her out. Just knock her out.
So, give me an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I was gonna mace her.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what she
I might miss my punch. She might be slip on.
but can't kill her.
Let's see. Is a 10 gonna hit?
No, it does not. So, yeah, she's...
Even when she's tied
see-
up? Wait, I should have advantage.
Look,
Yeah,
so
he
listen,
should get
you
an
see
extra
this,
roll.
you see this magic on her arm kind of flare up and flicker and kind of like blow it off, and you see the weapon come down, and it kind of just shields, like this magic shield kind of pops up, but then she's like,
Plot armor.
she kind of falls down to the ground like weak because of this anti-magic armor thing she's got strapped to her. But
Second punch.
second punch,
I mean, if she's looking weak, how many times can you pop up
give me
this
another
shield?
unarmed attack then.
That was so quick.
Second punch.
18 to hit.
Yeah, so that one will hit. Yes, that'd be
Knock
her
out.
AC.
Is she knocked out?
No, she just
She's
learned a
not
lesson.
knocked
I told her to quit running her
so
fucking
yeah,
mouth.
you punch her in the mouth, and she goes, "Okay, yeah, I guess that was worked. What?
She said, okay.
She goes,
yep.
what, why did, what, she goes, what's going on though? Why am I here? Why did you take me out of Rebels Inn? She goes, who are you
Why
fucking
did we
people?
take her again?
I can't remember either.
Because someone told us
We
to.
were told to, bitch, and you're not gonna hurt us.
She's like, what the fuck? She goes, someone told you to?
I almost drowned in this.
We think we're on a
adventure.
job where we had to kidnap you, I think.
Yeah.
A lot's happened.
Roll me
It's been a while.
history check. Roll me a history check.
I have gaps in my memory.
I have no history points. 17.
4.
A 10.
Okay, Miss Muffin, you remember that you were sent here
Wait a second.
by Varen What'd you get?
Oh,
I got it.
Ashbreaker.
Guy.
19? Okay, yeah. So Archie and Miss Muffin, you remember that you were sent here by Varen Axebreaker to get Prisoner 13
What
to unlock,
happened, really?
to find the key to the Golden Vault.
Yeah.
So what happened, what it looked
Oh,
like
yeah.
was Archie goes,
Punch her again. No.
Yeah, I ran her back and I
was
said,
like-
where the fucking key at?
oh yeah,
That's about all I can do.
speaking of his fart, Assbreaker, that's why we're here.
Yes. So what do you? So you, yeah. What are you guys saying to her
She
now?
is
She's
dragging.
saying, what are we here for?
We tell her that. I just
Yeah,
said
you're
it.
here for Axebreaker.
I said,
She-
you hear Archie's toot over there? That reminded me. We're here for Assbreaker.
We're here to break your ass.
We're here for
ass
Axebreaker.
breaker.
She goes, oh fuck. So the Varen sent you, the Axebreaker clan. They want their key again. I don't know what you mean about a fucking key.
You're their key.
I'm the key.
It must be in your body. We're going to cut you up.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
She goes, I've been asked about this vault and key before, and I'm assuming you did know where the key might be. She goes, but what would be in it for me if I knew where the key was?
Life.
Life. She goes, listen to me. I've lived a lot of life, and I've got a lot of power. She goes, this collar's just blocking my power a little bit. She goes, but by God, I can get this thing off. If I want to get this thing off, if I try hard enough.
Smack.
Because I'm flattered that you care. But I can't tell you where this key is unless I know that I'm just going to, get my own share of this
Then
thing.
you're gonna have to tell Assbreaker that your damn self. We're taking you there.
Punch her in the face again.
Torture.
Snacks back.
Torture's about to
Snacks
become the next
Roll me
option.
a intimidation, Duke, and roll me persuasion, Miss Muffin.
19 plus 5. No.
11 on intimidation.
Okay, well, you beat her
I have
power to
charisma.
overwill it. So, yeah, she kind of like looks at you guys and she goes, all right. She goes, that one over there, he looks like he doesn't fuck around. My point to you, dude.
He doesn't.
And she goes, and you seem like you have way too much energy and it's honestly fucking hurting my head.
I love to
It's
win.
honestly fucking hurting my head.
She
Yeah,
goes,
me too.
She goes, listen, guys, I'll tell you what the key
That's why
is.
I'm crazy.
The key is right here. And she shows you her arm and the magic that flares up in her arm.
Chops her
like
arm
the
off.
blue arm.
So I guess we could have guessed it was her arm.
Yeah, she goes, this is the key. She
Get
goes,
the axe out.
my arm is the key. This magic imbued in my arm is a key. She goes, this unlocks the vault. That's the only thing that will unlock the vault.
Then why'd you lie? Why'd you sit there and lie this whole time?
Goes, fuck you, that's why. But
Well, fuck
now
you.
I don't really want to die, so it's like, I got the key, so here's your answer.
So is it the arm or is it you?
the tattoo.
Okay,
The
lady.
tattoo is imbued with magic that is
Okay,
unlocking
wait.
the key.
So then, whatever. When we take you there and you unlock this vault, what's in the vault? What's gonna happen?
She goes, pretty much treasures from what the Axebreaker clan has gathered. I stole their treasure. They told you that. I'm sure they told you that.
No, they didn't. They did it.
Kelly, with your history check, you remember that he did tell you that she stole it. That's why he wants her. She says, I'm sure he told you that I stole the treasure. That's why you guys are coming for me. That's why he sent you. Because they're a bunch of pussies and can't get me themselves.
Yeah.
So, but
And we're tough.
honestly, you guys fought hard and you made an enemy of the Lords of Alliance.
Yeah, we're fucking
And
awesome.
That's not cool. That's not okay. You guys are going to have to deal with that when you deal with that. But, yeah. So what are we going to do about this? What do we?
Can I
what
speak
can we-
command and command her to unlock this door for us?
I mean, you can do command if you want, but I think that's more like halt or flee or.
And she can't because she's
stop.
wearing her collar.
You can try to talk to her like that if you want to persuade her to open the key for you instead of Varen. Is that what you're meaning? Like you want her to take you to the vault instead of going to Varen? Or are you saying, will she work with Varen to open the vault? Because that can be two different.
What does she
Challenging.
want to do? Would you rather us take you to Varen, have you open the vault for Varen, Askbreaker, or you want to open the vault for us?
She says, definitely don't want you to get the treasure, but I would rather share the treasure with you guys than with the Axebreaker
Are
clan.
we asking this bitch what she wants?
Yeah.
Because she has the
She
key.
is our fucking prisoner. We can chop her goddamn arm off and take the key to the
It won't
place.
work.
It's a tattoo. It ain't her. It's the tattoo.
Yeah,
that's
But how do you
magic
know the
working.
tattoo don't need a life
She
force?
goes, oh, yeah. She goes,
Well, I'll
oh,
stick my dick in her arm and it's got a life force. What the fuck tell me?
she goes, oh, the key on my tattoo? Yeah, that'll only work if it's a tattoo.
She's lying. She's always lying.
That don't mean I can't torture the
Roll,
fuck out of her.
roll insight.
Can we cut a finger off and see if the tattoo still works?
15 plus 1. 16.
16?
Yeah.
And you got a crit fail on insight? Duke, you believe that this magic might have to work with her attached to it, but you can think that this magic will not work if her arm is cut off.
Because she's
So,
always lying.
I roll
Why
as
you
well?
always lying?
She is a liar.
Can I roll?
She's got magic. She's got power. What?
Can I roll as well?
Sure.
I
Insight.
already rolled, but 19 plus 4.
Yeah, you guys don't believe her, but Duke, I know you would cut her arm off easily, so it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't believe her. So I'm going to say, with your poor roll and insight, you don't know what to make of this magic. You're confused, but you can do as you please. Because I can't really stop you from doing that.
Still leaning on torture.
Yes, on torture. So,
Or just breaking fingers and,
okay.
maybe
So
pulling off fingernails.
She goes,
Chop her
listen,
other arm
listen, guys, you guys are fucking insane. I can already tell that. She goes, but the Axebreaker clan, they're gonna kill me. She goes, I will take you to the vault. But you have to be ready to deal with the Axebreaker clan because they are going to be guarding when they find out what we're doing, they're going to be coming after you guys.
So you just said
So-
they're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, they are
Well, what the
pussies.
fuck's it?
And that we're pretty tough. You
But I
just
just
said
wanted you
we're-
guys to know that. You're making enemies of the Lord's Alliance and the clan, and I'm full of that. I say fuck them all.
We
Let's
already
take
killed the
everything and
Lord
let's fuck them
Alliance.
all. So let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
kissing ass now.
She's like, let's do it. Let's fucking go to the vault. Let's do it. Let's take this shit so when the Axebreaker clan comes for you, they can have their treasure. So is that what you guys want to do?
Well, he's gonna check the place out.
Yeah.
And then we'll decide whether
Yeah,
they
we ain't
get
gonna
the
tell you
shit
what
or
we
Okay.
want
whether
to
they
do.
get it or we get it.
I'm just saying we could cut her arm off and see if that works. I got the mending spell. If it don't work, I'll just mend her arm back together.
Oh, true.
We just torture her.
We
until
can
she
wait till we
agrees.
get there.
She's agreed. She's agreed to go with you guys. She will go with you. You don't have to cut her arm off. We're torture. She's agreed.
No torture, damn.
Well, we could still cut her arm.
I don't trust her. I want her arm, but not her.
That's up to you guys.
He's
It's up
like,
to
I
you what
can't
you
get
wanna
her
do.
to do that, Ollie.
So, what is the plan? Are you going to?
Yeah, let's
We're
take her
going to the
let's
vault.
take her to
She's
the
taking
vault.
us
You
to
guys
the vault.
can, yeah. So you can push her aside and have your own huddle if you want, but
We don't know where the vault
She-
is.
she.
No,
she
we said
knows.
lead the way, Rich.
She knows.
Lead.
Yeah.
So she's
Either way,
gonna
guys.
take us to the vault.
So I'm guessing you're leaving her like magic locked up and handcuffed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch
All
her
she needs to do is-
24/7. And I'm gonna talk to her.
So,
I'm gonna say, don't make me
Captain
talk
Craig
to her.
kind of walks up and he goes, "So, are we not going back to Axebreaker Clan? Because what's the plan here? Because we're supposed to go back to Axebreaker Clan." He's like, "They sent us. We work
We can
for
do
the
what we
Axebreaker Clan."
fucking want. That's
Who
the
the fuck
plan.
is this guy? I forgot.
Captain Craig. This is the
Oh.
one that broke you out when you.
Cat,
Captain
we
Craig,
saved your
Captain Craig.
motherfucking life. I bet you just say on the goddamn shit and shut your motherfucking mouth.
Roll intimidation.
That's 19 plus 4.
Yeah. So Captain Craig goes, "Oh fuck, damn it. Mutiny's not good. Mutiny's not good for a ship." He goes, "Fuck it, fine." He goes, I will do with you guys what I gotta do." He goes, I hope I get some money out of this, some treasure at least.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
He goes,
It ain't a mutiny. You keep your shit.
We love
don't
you,
want it.
Captain Craig. We love you,
he goes,
man.
you guys fought pretty fucking hard, killed a lot of Lord's Alliance. I think I might love you guys too. He goes, Miriam, keep the spell going. And Chadwick's dead. He goes,
Chadwick's
"Merlot,
dead.
you've been promoted. You're now boiler room specialist." And Merlot kind of like happily runs down there as Chadwick was killed by a spy.
You've been promoted.
But prisoner 13 is put below.
You're now one of my elite employees.
You're now one of my elite employees. So prisoner 13 is taken down and put into Chadwick's old room, locked away. And the rest of you are able to explore and go to your rooms if you'd like to rest and do so as you travel to your next location.
I would
of
love
the
to go to my
vault.
room.
Yes,
so I
we
can
need
check
to
on
rest.
Hazel.
Check on Hazel. Okay.
She's been alone for so long now.
Dead.
Who's been with you?
Nuh-uh. I left her in the room.
Oh yeah, you did leave her behind, so she wouldn't be.
If she was with me, she'd be in the ocean still.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember.
Shark food.
You
She'd have been rolling for 2.
I guess did you leave her behind before you went to the Rebels Inn? Is that what you did? Yeah.
She's in my room.
So yeah, she's waiting for you. Yeah. So
Starves to death. Immediately
yeah.
food.
No, they got her.
No,
Captain
I
Craig
always
took
leave
care
her
of
in
her.
lots of tuna.
Captain Craig took care of her well. So
Long rest or
yeah, you guys can take a long rest
Tune
if
up.
you would like to do so.
I have to list.
So you guys go to your rooms to take your rest and sleep your gashes and wounds and splashes from the water away. So as you all kind of lay down and get your room settled, anything special you're doing before you go to sleep?
Not them tubes.
Oh, yeah, you've been holding them in all day. You gotta let those out.
Yeah.
Anything else other than letting out your toots?
She shit the bed.
She actually shit the bed. This is shits. These are shits.
No,
for you.
dude,
Now you gotta roll after.
Yeah,
like,
actually roll.
for
Constitution.
forcing out all
Me?
them
Roll a
farts.
Constitution save for forcing
You never
out
know.
farts.
Ah, that's so mean.
You might have a fucking, an accidental projectile.
I never have.
We'll see.
13 plus 3.
All right, you're able to not shit yourself.
It's a good roll.
You got lucky.
Just
I never
gas
have.
this time.
Just gas. No shits. So yeah, as you guys kind of lay down to start getting laid down for your rest, Duke Crystal. Oh boy, Duke Crystal.
Turns out you did shit.
You don't have to make me a save or nothing. So you're laying down, and are you holding your sword like you? I know there for a little bit you were like sleeping with
It's
the
definitely
sword.
next to me.
Yeah, so you're laying next to it, and this sword literally just floats up to the middle of the room, and you hear the voice, and it's like, Duke, oh shit, Duke, accept me, Duke. You need to accept me now, or shit's gonna get real bad, dude. And you hear like physical blows like happening inside this sword, like the sword is fighting something inside of itself. So what do you do as you hear this going down?
Fuck it, why not?
You hear he goes, oh fuck yeah, thanks, Duke. And then you hear like blows just like continuing inside this thing, like gashes and screams and roars of like violent executions and blood flying, and then everything in your room just goes black, like it's all black, and you see the sword floating at the end of this like black lake. You just gonna walk forward, or what are you gonna do here as you see this?
Walk on the lake like Jesus.
Yes, you are Jesus right now, and you're walking
No,
towards
he's
this sword.
not Jesus.
As you're getting closer to this sword, you're just hearing this like voice getting like louder and louder and louder. Do you reach out and grab the sword?
Yeah.
Okay, so you reach out and you grab this sword, and your whole right arm just instantly becomes black. Like it's just like black, necrotic like force is coming over your arm, and the sword is not able to be removed from your hand any longer. Like it is attached to you. And as you hear this voice inside your head, he goes, Duke, the forces that brought you here, they're fucking mad because you are pushing forward through what they don't want you to find. He goes, this motherfucker is strong. He somehow got inside of me, inside of the sword, and was fighting me, trying to stop me from helping you get powerful. He goes, but Duke, you are powerful now. And like you look up into the, look at the sword, and inside of the sword, you see like yourself inside the sword, like inside of it. You see like a Duke inside there. We are one. You're inside me, and I'm inside you. So get ready, Duke. It's gonna get real fun. And as you lay down with your sword attached to your hand.
Just another personality.
So yeah, shit's getting wild.
Oh yeah.
So who was in the sword? Assbreaker?
Necro.
No.
Some kind of entity of some sort. Never really found out what he is.
Axebreaker be in this?
Because you said the person, if you keep seeking what you're looking for or whatever.
And the souls of all the people he's slain.
It's well, you guys didn't actually hear anything.
Well, I know, I'm
But
asking.
what Duke heard is basically from the sword is it's fighting the thing that brought you guys to this world. Whatever. Remember how when you first got put in the tornado, you saw a guy standing there, and then 4 other ones, and then you were transported here.
Man, we've been here so long, guys.
So
Yeah, because they were coming at us on horses or something. Right?
like yeah, you saw them kind of standing in the tornado when you were pulled in, and then it was like, and then they came through. So yeah, that whatever that is, you can tell something big bad is fighting the sword demon entity thing inside of it. So
Nice.
yeah, you lay down for your uneasy long rest, but
Yes, with a permanently attached sword.
yeah, with a permanently attached sword.
On which
Your
hand?
cyborg
Left
now.
or right?
Right. Oh man.
Right, and yeah.
Haha, you have to pee with your left hand now.
Oh god, pee's gonna be so insane.
It's fine.
You have to learn how to
Just
re-aim.
rest it on
I can pee with the
Sword.
sword. You just like
Nope.
lift, just gently lift from the
Yeah.
bottom
Yeah.
with the safe edge
Just
of the
be
sword.
very careful when you
No.
Well,
shake.
yeah. Oh no, yeah. The shake, that's more of like a gently sit it down and then like
Just jump.
just the body after.
Yeah. This is what D&D is for, is explaining how you pee if you had a sword attached to your hand.
Yes,
It's
a
exactly
cursed sword that wants blood. You do not want to graze your dick. It will suck it dry like mummy penis. Yeah.
Realistic thinking.
Okay, so everyone takes their long rests. The rest of you have a perfectly fine sleep through the night. Flea Stick's cuddling his shield, his garbage can shield.
I'm cuddling Hazel.
Cuddling Hazel, and Archie's
So
flaccid. I don't know. Yeah, you awake the next morning and you all step out and you guys all see, unless you did something to hide it, other than
how the fuck am I
Yeah,
supposed
exactly,
to hide
I
a
did.
permanently attached
But-
sword?
you walk out and you see Duke's usual outfit, but his whole arm is just like this necrotic black, like looks almost like
I guess I could have got like a glove that slipped all the way over my sword and up my. It had to be
But
custom made.
you see this all like happening, and you see it attached to Duke's hand, and the black like just all formed together. So.
I'm gonna say, oh yeah, makes sense.
Oh, dude, that's,
Oh, yeah,
that's Duke stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys
Yeah, I can't drop
That's
my
pretty
weapon.
rock and roll, dude.
Yeah,
can't drop your weapon.
you can't disarm me.
Yeah, that's true. Can't be disarmed.
Literally.
Bitch, too. We need to check on her too.
Yeah. So
No, even more intimidating.
yeah. So as you say that, you guys kind of walk up and you kind of go up top with Captain Craig, and you see Prisoner 13 just kind of standing and walking about up top. She goes, "Yeah, I got out of your room. I wanted to make sure this fucking guy was making sure we were going the right way." And she was just kind of up top walking around on the upper deck. He goes, but listen, I haven't done anything. I'm still wearing your fucking cuffs. She goes, but I'm trying to direct us. We're going to get there, and we're going to rob these fuckers blind. She goes, I already robbed them blind, but I want them to never be able to get this again. So if you guys take it and you disperse among yourselves and do what you want, Hell yeah. So you guys kind of are starting to see land appear, and when you come up to the shore, you see just like there's just forest ahead of you. And she goes, so what we're gonna have to do here is cut through this forest. There is a site where we go underground, and that is where I've hidden the vault. Like, it is literally in an underground tomb dungeon that I knew no one would find out in the middle of this forest. She goes, but there might be some bad shit still in there because I set this place down for no one to be able to get inside, including myself. Like, this shit is set to rig to kill anyone that comes near it. So we have to be careful when we go inside. But
Sounds fishy.
Do I still have my armband for Lilith?
What?
My Lilith collar?
Yeah. To talk to Lilith? Yes, we still have that.
Good to know.
You're able to use it like once a day, I think is what it was.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys, are you ready to just kind of step off and go start making your way towards this vault? Try to find the entrance inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you trudge through this forest, and she's kind of just like, you can tell she's like rapidly like looking around. You can tell she's kind of freaking out because she's like making sure she needs to remember where this fucking place is. And then you guys are walking, and you see this like rock pile. But you see the rock pile kind of overlaying the ground, kind of like a little hothouse.
Mm-hmm.
But she walks up and she goes, oh, this is it. This is the entrance. This is the entrance here. And you guys kind of open this door and start to walk down this long, dark stairwell. It just goes deep in the ground. And she goes, this place, I found it on my own, traveling. And it's fucked up. I don't know what was in here. She goes, they worship some weird undead gods or something. She goes, so it's a fucked up place to be inside of. She goes, there's some scary shit, there's some real shit, there's some not real shit. She goes, so just keep your minds clear and try not to give in to any dark things that you hear, because it will get bad for us all if you start to give in to what's into this place. So you guys make your way down this long stairwell with eeriness as you know that this place is fucked bad.
Paranoia.
Paranoia roll. But you get to the bottom and you see these lights, these flames like braziers burning, and along the head there's this long tunnel that cuts off into the left and to the right and straight ahead. The straight ahead looks like it opens into a round circular room. But you guys decide which way you want to continue on for me to give you a description.
Doesn't she need to tell us where we go?
Yeah, I mean, yes, she can tell you the right way to go, but they're all going to be fucked. Like, she's saying this place is going to be dangerous, so it's kind of like a maze of sorts. But if you're wanting to cut through straight to the vault and miss all the extra rooms, you can. But if you want to search anything, is what I'm saying.
We search.
That's what I figured. That's why I was giving you the option. So, would you like to go left when you enter the hallway, straight ahead, or to the right? To the right is very dark.
Straight.
Which way's the main path?
You would assume straight. When you look at these like left and right paths, they kind of drop down a smidge. Like there's like a little stairwell that kind of cuts down and then cuts off to those rooms.
The dark one.
A dark one? Okay, so Duke, make me a perception check as you start to walk into this dark little room.
I have dark vision, by the way, too.
Okay. You get advantage then.
8. What was it, 2? What shape? Perception?
Perception. Not good?
A 9.
Okay, 9. So you walk up this like little dark path, and like you're trying to feel ahead, but it just feels like an unnatural darkness. And you keep reaching out, and you start to feel like what feels like body parts, but arranged like in this marble. Like it feels like concrete, but it's like body parts all arranged and formed together right in front of the path, like a huge block of it. So the path feels blocked by a huge concrete form of bodies.
Strange.
Your sword probably can cut right through it.
Can I channel divinity and turn the undead? They will all flee from me for 30 feet.
You can try that if you like.
No, don't do that. No.
You can try that if you like.
Do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it from like the dark hallway of like where he's at, or are you going to move somewhere else, or like where you want to do this from? Position.
I guess I'll get next to Duke.
Okay. What does that do? What do I have to do?
Alright.
They are undead.
It says, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14. If the creature fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can.
Okay, so I need to make a wisdom save of what?
14.
Okay.
There's a lot of undead.
Okay, so I think only one of them saved. So the concrete mass that you see there, where you couldn't really see but you felt, all of it, you hear like like all of it breaking away, and all of those bodies that were massed together start to break free from this like encasing they were in and start to crawl down the hallway away from you, except for one standing there. But you have some kind of unholy, undead, weird magic going on in this place, and you just basically opened up a bunch of undead that were inside of this thing and started to force them to move out of this encasing. So yeah, you just awoke a bunch of undead, and you just kind of hear them. You just kind of hear them like shuffling and crawling down this hallway behind, like away from you. Yeah. So I won't make you roll initiative yet because there's a special thing with them, and they're running away from you as well. So yeah, what would you guys like to do? Is you kind of hear this thing? You are just standing there, looking, not really able to see what's happening, but you can hear what's happening.
I am going to put on my cloak of invisibility.
Keep moving toward it.
You keep moving towards it. Okay, make me a dexterity save as you take a step towards the one still standing there.
12.
12. Okay, it's only 12. So I think that's defender. If you match it, it wins. I don't remember how
I
it
don't
works.
know. Maybe.
I'll say with this, actually, since it's a tie, when you step forward, this thing lunges at you and kind of grabs a hold of you, but when you grabs a hold of you and gets in your face, the whole top of its head is just white. Like there's nothing, there's no eyes, there's no mouth. It just kind of reaches for you and grabs a hold of you, and then with the equal match, you kind of push it back and it stops, and then just stands there and kind of just goes like limp, looking off into the distance again as you stand still. So
Interesting. So it only attacks when you move.
you can ascertain that, yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
You can try to quietly move away if you'd like.
We need Misty Step.
Yes, there's.
Something. Anybody have movement abilities? Teleportation? Any? No.
Nope.
Mad sprint.
You can sprint if you want, but it will pull some towards you, yes. Or you can try to stealth your way out. It's up to you guys. Anything you want to try. The rest are kind of crawling down this like tunnel hallway.
I wish I had a
Make a
bludgeoning,
stealth
but I need a
roll.
bludgeoning weapon if we want to smash some marble creatures.
I can make a
Yeah.
stealth roll.
Slashing will
See
work.
if I can
I'm stuck.
tiptoe down through
If
here.
you want to open the map, you can.
Oh no, I need to pull out my fleet mace.
Yeah, if you want to try, are you trying to like cave in something? Is that what you want to do, or what?
No, I was talking about for attacking marble creatures.
Yes.
Slashing won't work very well.
Yes. So, what would you guys like to do?
Can I pull out my fleet mace?
You can do that. Keep it equipped.
Mhm.
Okay.
Put my invisibility cloak on.
Visibility cloak. How are you going to get out of this predicament, though?
I guess I'll do a mad sprint into that dark room.
The hallway that they all ran down?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to sprint towards them?
No.
Okay. Give me a dex save.
Why not?
So you sprint past this one.
Let's see, 15.
15? Okay, so yeah, you expertly dodge this thing as it kind of lunges for you and run, and you can just start sprinting down this hallway. But as you start sprinting down this hallway, you hear all these like shufflings on, or whatever they are, undead encased creatures like crawling and shuffling towards the end of this hallway, still moving away. And then they hear you sprinting, and they all just like, you see like the stop, and then it shuffles around, and now you hear them coming towards you.
And that's the big mass of them?
Yes, this is where they all were just kind of crawling through, yes, the big mass.
Okay.
Yay.
So,
Well, if Flea Stick catches up with you, they'll keep going away from you. So
True that.
let's just
how long
catch
does
up
that
and
last?
be.
I
Let's
think
just
it's only
go with
like, I
them.
think it's only like one turn or 2 turns or something. I don't think it like keeps radiating from them.
Maybe
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute.
Or until it takes any damage.
Oh, so 1 minute.
10 turns.
Okay,
Right.
then yeah, you moved forward. Yes, they would run because it's still.
Yeah.
Except
Or I guess they would still
Just
run
besides
no matter
that
what.
one.
Yeah, they would run no matter what, but besides that one, yeah.
So you still have to kind of dodge
Yeah.
around him with a dex
Mhm.
Is that what you want to
Let's
do?
fun,
Yeah.
dude.
All right,
do
so
We
dex
all
save.
do it.
This thing's
Everybody
obviously
dex save me.
defending something. I about had to use my lightning.
If you want the
19
maps
plus
open, I
4.
got the map for this place too.
5. I failed.
I barrel roll past him easily. Sprint to Duke Crystal.
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6. I guess really only one had to do it because he's only going to attack one of you at a time. But
Oh, true.
so Flea Stick was running first, so I'll give it. So he did get a hit on you. Okay. Well, actually, I didn't go for it. What'd you get?
5.
Oh yeah, he grabs a hold of you and kind of pulls you to the ground and just gives you like a headbutt to the forehead. But when he headbutts you, you feel like a piece of that encasing on him like hardened to your forehead. So like when he headbutts you and comes off of you, you've got a piece remaining stuck to your forehead.
So it's on my gem.
Yeah, it hits your helmet and it's stuck right there to your forehead, and he does 4 damage to you. With this shell-encased headbutt that's now attached to you, a piece of it. So, gotta be careful getting hit with these guys. They're encased.
So they're infectious, eh?
Okay. So, yeah, that happens. So then he like when he headbutts you and pulls off, then you kind of like get up and are able to do your dex save again if you want to run by him or attack him or do whatever you want to do.
I just want to get past this guy.
Okay, so give me a dex save. The rest of you were able to run by fluently.
That'd be 10.
5. All right, so you're able to slip past him and start running down this hallway, and Duke's like running. It's like one of those the Han Solo moment. Like Duke's like running down the hallway at all these zombies, and it's like it turns around, takes off running from all the zombies, all the undead that are coming.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Flea
shit.
Stick, you come running around with your shell encased forehead and just like hold up the staff, and you see all the zombies shuffle into a halt and start to turn around and run from you. And as you cut the corner, you see this open room that has like flora and flowers and plants and water and lights lit up in all the corners of the room. And when these undead walk in here, they instantly encase and start hardening again and stop like right into the edge of past the room.
This episode of Dummies with Dice features Kelly Lee as Miss Muffin, Nate Chambers as Duke Crystal, Ryan Hart as Archie Ortiz, Ryan Tucker as Flea Stick Sock Jelly, and Tristan Hayes is the DM. The episode is edited and mixed by Tristan Hayes. The artwork for Dummies with Dice, created by Al Sorensen, can be found on Instagram under ARCSI0. The theme song is The Intense Fiddle by Ben Caldera. When it comes to Dummies with Dice, you can find our website on rss.com/podcast/Dummies with Dice and on Facebook at Dummies with Dice. Most importantly, join our Patreon at patreon.com/Dummies with Dice for free or for $3 monthly to gain access to a Discord and bonus content. Come back in 2 weeks for new episodes of Dummies with Dice.